Imagine being able to see 2,900 individual reefs from space. That's what astronauts can spot when they look down at the Great Barrier Reef. But why is this reef system so special, and what makes it visible from space? Let's dive in and find out. The Great Barrier Reef is not just a natural wonder, it's also a crucial part of our planet's ecosystem. So, why should you care about this incredible reef system? Well, for starters, it supports a vast array of marine life, from coral and fish to sharks and rays. So, what makes up the Great Barrier Reef? It's composed of more than 2,900 individual reefs, which are home to an incredible array of marine life. The reef system stretches over 2,300 kilometers, making it one of the largest structures on the planet. But how does it support so much life? The answer lies in its complex structure, which provides a habitat for thousands of different species. From coral and sea anemones to fish and sharks, the reef is teeming with life. So, what are coral polyps, and how do they create this incredible ecosystem? Coral polyps are tiny animals that work together to create the coral reef. They're like tiny little factories, producing the coral that makes up the reef. But how do they do it? It all starts with a process called symbiosis, where the coral polyps work together with algae to produce the nutrients they need to survive. It's a remarkable process that's been happening for thousands of years. The Great Barrier Reef is home to an astonishing array of marine life. From fish and sharks to rays and turtles, the reef supports a vast array of species. But why is the reef so important for these animals? The answer lies in the food chain. The reef provides a habitat for thousands of different species, from tiny fish to massive sharks. It's a delicate ecosystem that's been disrupted by human activity. So, what's the biggest threat facing the Great Barrier Reef? The answer is climate change. Rising sea temperatures are causing the coral to bleach, which can be devastating for the ecosystem. But what can we do to help? The answer lies in reducing our carbon footprint and protecting the reef from pollution. It's a complex issue, but there are steps we can take to help preserve this incredible ecosystem. Pollution is another major threat facing the Great Barrier Reef. From plastic waste to chemical runoff, the reef is facing a barrage of pollutants that can harm the marine life. But what can we do to help? The answer lies in reducing our use of plastics and protecting the reef from pollution. It's a simple step that can make a big difference. So, what's being done to protect the Great Barrier Reef? The answer lies in conservation efforts. From marine protected areas to sustainable fishing practices, there are steps being taken to help preserve the reef. But what can you do to help? The answer lies in supporting organizations that work to protect the reef and reducing your carbon footprint. So, what's the key to preserving the Great Barrier Reef? The answer lies in sustainability. From sustainable fishing practices to ecotourism, there are steps being taken to help protect the reef. But what can you do to help? The answer lies in making sustainable choices and supporting organizations that work to protect the reef. So, what have we learned about the Great Barrier Reef? It's an incredible ecosystem that's facing a range of threats, from climate change to pollution. But there are steps we can take to help preserve it. By reducing our carbon footprint, supporting conservation efforts, and making sustainable choices, we can help protect this incredible reef system. Thanks for joining us on this journey to explore the Great Barrier Reef. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more documentaries about space, astronomy, and the natural world.